Here's what you should know about your local housing market in this week's Market Update. I was so fortunate this past week to spend a few days down in South Beach, Miami for Coldwell Banker's Global Luxury Summit. This fantastic event brought together global luxury specialists from throughout the world for Coldwell Banker together to learn and to network. So this is a fantastic opportunity for me to provide an extra level of value to my luxury clientele. Not only does this fantastic event provide many training opportunities, but also the just building on our fantastic global luxury network, meeting with and getting to know better more of these top luxury specialists from throughout the world gives me an opportunity not only to collaborate on ideas and for all of us to elevate our level of knowledge and service for our clients, but also building that fantastic network. So when we're marketing your luxury property, we have an even stronger network of luxury clientele throughout the world that we can bring to your property, or if you're moving to another area, that we can help service you there as well. So aside from that, let's talk about what's happening locally in our local Morristown and Morris Township housing markets. We are seeing a noticeable shift in the housing market locally. What does that mean? Does that mean prices are dropping? No, not really. The big shift that we are seeing is this given of a bidding war on every property is not so much so anymore. Just 6 months, a year ago, it was without a doubt every single property that came on the market, give it, 3 to 7 days, and it's give me your best offer, and we're going to collect offers, and we're going to review our 20, 30 offers, and we're going to select the best, and that's the end of the conversation. While we are still seeing that happening with the premier properties, the houses that are completely redone, that are in phenomenal shape and are in an ideal location, those houses, we are still seeing that. They are still getting multiple offers. And the cream of the crop there are still getting a substantial amount of offers, 10, 20 offers. Most of the market, most of these properties that are in good shape, that are in good locations, maybe are not these super wow, but are definitely desirable properties. We are seeing these get significantly less offers. We're looking at multiple offers, but 2 to 3, not these massive amounts of offers. And then I'm seeing quite a bit of homes receiving only one offer, which, it's kind of comical to hear myself say that, because, a few years ago to say only one offer, it's, well, hey, we got an offer in the first week. That would have been something to really brag about. But yeah, most of the properties are still selling in the first week or two. But don't be surprised if you're selling your house right now or in the near future, if you end up with one strong offer, above or close to your list price, with still very favorable terms. But I am seeing sellers saying, well, what happened to my bidding war? I was hoping for 10 offers. Well, you know what? If you've got one offer with strong terms that is, over list price, that's a good situation. You're only selling one house, so you don't need more than one offer. If that one offer is strong, that you don't need 5 others as backups, telling you how great your house is. So it is a different market. So not only is the inventory, the amount of inventory creeping up, but the urgency of these buyers has lessened a little. But do keep in mind, for you buyers out there, it seems as though most of the buyers I'm seeing are flocking towards the same properties as we had seen, but with more inventory. They're being even more selective. So if I see 10 houses come on the market this week, what I'm probably expecting is 1 or 2 of those are going to be super popular, are going to get tons of offers, are going to bid way over list price, and the rest of them are going to get an offer or 2 and sell at or slightly above list price, and still do very well and still sell within the first week or 2 for a very strong price, but not necessarily get that crazy frenzy of 50 people at an open house and 20 offers and all of these options to choose from. So that being said, let's get into the stats this week and see how they reflect what I am seeing on the front lines. So this past week, we saw 9 homes come on the market in Morristown and Morris Townships. 6 of those were in town and 3 of those were in township. 6 of those were single-family houses and 3 of those were condos or townhouses. The average list price of these homes was $999,000. Total inventory, we saw another uptick this week. So this week we saw currently 57 homes actively on the market. That is in relation to 54 in previous week and 56 the week before that. So nothing substantial in active inventory, but we are continuing to see that creep up ever so slightly, and we are approaching that 60 marker. And so I do hope for the balance of the overall market that we do see creep above that. So while I do think it's better for the overall market, it will be adjustment in everybody's expectations. Sold homes. This past week, we saw 6 homes sell in Morristown and Morris Township. Average list price of these homes was $830,000, and the average sale price of these homes was $824,000. So this past week, we saw homes sell for an average of 99.2% of list price. So that is 0.8% below the list price. So homes are still selling for very strong prices. They are still selling close to list price, but we have seen the homes on average sell for below list price. And I'm expecting to see more of that in the future weeks and months, because while I do expect homes to be selling over list price with multiple offers, if there's only a few offers, that amount over list price should be decreasing. And of course, while we still are seeing a lot of homes with only 1 offer sell above list price because that buyer wants to get in before any other competition might come in, as we see more homes getting 1 offer within the first week or 2, I do expect to see those homes start selling below list price again. Average days on market for these homes that sold this past week was 25 days on the market. Under contract, this past week we saw 7 homes go under contract. Average list price of these homes was $660,000, and the median days on market for these homes was 19 days. So once again, thank you for checking in. As we had mentioned, the activity is quieting down a little bit and the inventory is creeping up. So we're going to see a mild dissipation of those bidding wars. Once again, if you're looking at a property that is absolutely wow, you are still going to get those bidding wars, and we're going to still see a lot of competition. However, most homes that you're going to see on the market are going to be getting less competition, are going to be getting 1 to 3 offers. So be prepared to be analyzing that situation appropriately and make sure you're working with the right agent who can guide you through these market shifts. So thanks for checking in. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll catch you again soon.